Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with JuniorHockey.io, the Victorious Hockey Company. What else? Is that it? Oh, and the Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, Facebook, X, YouTube, and today, wherever you are, hopefully you are enjoying the show. Please, thank you for understanding that yesterday I was a little sick. I took a player from Florida to Utah, helped him drive his car over there. Had to jump in the airplane on Thursday and fly home. Me and the airplanes are never going to get along. The pressure destroys my head, and I have a lot of traumatic brain injuries and a pretty bad car accident back in the 90s. So airplanes and I don't get along, but I suffered through it, got home, and my wife, Daisy, had a flu. Well, husbands and wives share things. So she shared the flu with me, and that was fun. And we got through it. Voice was absolutely a wreck yesterday. Got the article done that Tommy managed to figure out a way to get it all to you yesterday morning in the show. So thank you for dealing with that. There won't be much of that in the future. But he got a show done. Appreciate that. All right. Today's topic is probably going to get me in trouble. Will not be the last time I get in trouble. Certainly not the first time. RIP woke hockey in the United States. Folks, there's nothing like a massive landslide political victory to change the shape of a nation. Or in this case, to give the minority people, the few who have been trying to dictate what we all must say, think, act, or in every essence, behave, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Tiana, I love her to death, but she's dropping me nuts today. Let her in. Let her in. Let her in. She's going to be part of the show. She wants to be part of the show. She wants to be in here. Let her come in. So, come here, dog. All right, she's up here now. So, yeah. Tell me about it. You're not mad at me already? This is show just got started. Take her outside, maybe? All right. So, the situation is what it is. A player, I'm not going to say what league it is in, but he made the big mistake of calling an off-ice official in the penalty box a fairy. Okay? So as a result of that criminal saying that, he got like a 5-game suspension. And that's where we are. This is incredible today. Everybody's calling me. Message. Call you later. Turn this thing off. All right. So he gets a 5-game suspension. But I have to wonder, in the same game, people can be heard dropping F-bombs from both benches like there's no tomorrow. Even the referee says, we're not going to have that effing crap. No problem at all. No problem with the referee. But this is where society's at. We're so concerned about offending a very small amount of people that we're going to overlook offending half the country or half the population. And the reality is, and the election kind of tells us this, that half the people in the United States are decent people. Half are conservatives. And as a parent, now my kids are older now, but when they were younger, I really didn't like to put my sons or my daughter in a situation where we're going to hear F-bombs every third word, just not something a parent does. But yet, in our society, that is acceptable. We see and hear the N-word in music, in movies, and TV, on the radio, not the radio so much, but it's everywhere, right? But it can be said by anybody but Caucasians. And I don't speak that way. I don't talk that way. But that's where we are. Now, the alphabet group the LGBTQ plus, whatever the hell they are this week, they are less than 8% of our entire population, but they're mandating that all these words become something that is a near criminal offense. And it doesn't make any sense when Christians can be offended without any repercussions whatsoever. So I'll say this. If you're going to use the F-bomb at a hockey game and there's a parent there with small kids and everybody in the arena can hear you, you're a donkey. That's all there is to it. I mean, you're trying to attract families. You're trying to attract people to come back to your games. You're trying to be a good influence on your market. But if I'm a parent of small children and I have to hear that at a game, I'm not bringing my kids back to that atmosphere. Just not going to do it. But a kid gets 5 games for saying fairy? Are you serious? It's over. Woke is over. Get past it. We're not going to have boys playing in girls' sports anymore. Those days are over. We're not going to have lawlessness across the continent, at least in this country. Those days are over. And woke is done. We're just not going to have it anymore. I think that people have spoken. And in our game, we're going to die as a game if we continue this behavior. It's going to be over. We're almost done. All right. Read the article. I think you'll agree with me. For the most part, I think 80% or 90% of hockey families are going to agree with what I have to say. And that's all there is to it. That's it for today. Hope that you enjoy your morning coffee. Have a great day.